Hey peeps, welcome back to my channel. My name is Drusilla Shay, if you don't know already. And today I am going to be featuring a tall brand that I have never tried before. Well, I technically tried on their clothes before this haul, but I've never ordered from them before. This is my first time and I'm excited to showcase it to you guys and do this haul because I actually haven't really heard about this brand. I haven't really heard of any other tall influencers that I follow talking about this brand. This brand is called American Tall. Now, by the looks of it, I'm gonna make an assumption that this started off as a menswear brand because they have way more men's things than they do women's things. So when I first heard about this brand, which is like April, May, it didn't seem like they had as many women's wear things, but if I'm not mistaken, I think they rolled out a few new things on the women's side. But yeah, I'm excited to finally be trying their things because I have been eyeing them. Okay, when it comes to tall brands, I'm always watching. Before I start, thank God for bringing this to my remembrance. I am 6 feet tall. I tend to forget that in my videos and say it like in the middle or at the end. So with that being said, let's get started. Okay, peeps, so I have 4 items here and a little bonus one that I'll get to. I figured I'd choose some nice fall type colors. I have 2 tops and 2 bottoms, and then I have the card that this package came with. Now the reason why I put it on its own hanger is that this card is so well written that I had to just showcase it separately. Let me read it. You're a part of the solution. Tall people have been neglected for far too long, and we here at American Tall are tirelessly working to change that. No, we can't keep people from asking about your height. No, we can't eliminate low-hanging ceiling fans. No, we can't explain to passersby that you don't play basketball. But we make clothes that fit, nice ones, so that you're not lost in a tent of a shirt at your next job interview. So that you don't have to roll up your sleeves in the dark heart of winter. So that you don't have to pretend like you prefer quarter-length denim. You know how long I had to do that? We make clothes that fit and we do it well. And one day, tall people all over the world will wear clothes that fit. Amen to that. That's our dream and you help us get one step closer. Well done, American Tall team. This is just so well written because like they know their customer. They know how to relate to them. So I love it. Okay, and now I'm really gonna get into clothes. So this top is a long sleeve gray top. It's really lightweight, but it feels nice and soft. It still feels like a good material, although it is lightweight. And I am going to put it on for you guys to see. Okay guys, so this is the shirt. I don't want to like show my whole body yet because I have on my little house shorts, but I love the length of this shirt. Like, look at this. You know how hard it is for tall girls to be able to pull their sleeves up to the middle of their hands? This extra fabric is where it's at. So I definitely love this, and I love the fact that, you know, in the winter, I don't need to have cold wrists any longer. Like, my wrists don't need to suffer. Why should my wrists have to suffer? I don't really care for like shirt lengths being long because I usually have something high-waisted and I tuck my shirts in, like my tight shirts, but I know that the length does matter to some people. So this comes to like the middle of my buttocks. Okay, it comes down to a really good length. I know some people like to have good coverage in terms of like their lower back and upper butt, so it definitely has me covered, and you know, I think it's a really great length. Something that I have a pet peeve about when it comes to my tight shirts, I'm like a tight shirt connoisseur, but something that annoys me is like when there's so much extra fabric hanging here and then it kind of like folds up right here, so like creases. I know that's such a small detail and that's probably something people don't care about. It just has to do with fit. Sometimes I do be wishing it's just like, can we just cut this and make it tight right here? Besides that, to be honest, I really do like this shirt and the quality. I think it's a great basic, and they do have this in other colors, just like they have this bodysuit in other colors and these sweatpants also in, like, they have options with neutrals. With that being said, let's move on to the sweatpants. I'm feeling like this is like a mix of like a pale hunter green. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna try this on so you guys can see how it looks. Now, to be honest, these are not my favorite sweatpants for a couple of reasons. Reason number one is that the way I like my sweatpants is kind of like specific. So when it is a little bit loose and baggy, I don't like it necessarily going like straight down. I do like it a little bit wider. I guess I have to show you guys some pictures so you guys can see. It is a small little nuance, but to me it does make a difference. So this is kind of like straight and then like it bunches up at the bottom, but I like my sweatpants like baggier, you know? So like I want them to come out more and like be more wide, if that makes sense. So there's that. And then when I walk, it creates this like weird, I don't know, like enclave. I don't like this weird oval thing where it's like there's nothing there, so why are you forming a shape? Okay, there should be no shape. But other than that, I really do like this. I think that the color is beautiful. Okay, I really do like the color. And you know, got some pockets, so obviously it's functional. And then most importantly, this feels like it will last. It's not the thickest material, but it does feel like it will last for a good amount of time. So at least, you know, you're not getting a, you know, cheap fabric or anything like that. So let's talk about the length. I mean, we really don't gotta say much. American Tall really did hit it with the length. The fact that there is extra length means that for my girls who are taller than me, you'll be covered. As a tall brand, of course, it would be weird if you didn't have things this tall. So I'm happy about that. Next up, we have this denim pair of jeans. They do have different colors or different washes, I should say, which I like. It has the American Tall branding over here. Their logo has a giraffe, which I think is pretty cute. And something I like about them is that they have options. Like when it comes to the inseam, you don't understand how important this is to a tall girl to have inseam options. I'm gonna try it on so you guys can see. Hey peeps, since you're still watching, you might as well go ahead and join the bright side. Click that red subscribe button if you haven't already. It will be much appreciated. And you might as well also click the bell notification button so that anytime I post, you will be up to date. All right guys, back to this haul. Okay guys, so here are the jeans. To be honest, I freaking love them. There's nothing bad that I have to say about these jeans. The length is hitting proper, okay? This is a 35-inch inseam, okay? So first of all, quality is great. I love the feel of the denim. Beautiful wash, beautiful color, length right, okay? Inseam got options, okay? And then the booty's looking pretty decent. I mean, it's not looking that lifted, you know, like as lifted as I usually like it to be, but it's looking pretty decent, you know. I can't complain. Enough said, okay? Enough said. Last but not least, we have this bodysuit. I got it in this nice like neutral camel color, and what I like about it is that it does have a dip in the back, so it goes down lower in the back. What I do like about this bodysuit, which I know that some of my tall girls like really have this issue with bodysuits, and I would say I don't have as much of an issue because I have a shorter torso than like the lower half of my body, so I don't really struggle too much with this. But for my tall girls that do struggle with this because usually bodysuits are too short on them, let me show you something. They have double snaps, so you can choose to make it looser or tighter, okay? They just giving you options, and I'm here for it. I really do love that they do that because that means that they're really considering the struggles that tall girls go through. So I'm gonna try it on so you guys can see. Alrighty guys, so this is the bodysuit. I believe I got this in the extra small because I did want it to be really fitted, but I love it. I love the stretch to it. I love the fit to it, and I love the whole, you know, it being lower at the back. And I feel like it's just one of those really good neutrals to have in your closet. So to be honest, I'm most likely gonna order a lot more like neutral tops from them and probably even get like a dark wash jean. But I'm loving it so far, and I can't complain. Like, this is like a nice little, you know, simple girly look. You can dress it up a little, put on a little duster, put on, you know, a little leather jacket for fall. Like, come on, like, Come on, American Tall. Alright guys, so that is it for this haul, and I hope that you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, go ahead and please leave them down in the comments box, and let me know if you've also ever tried this brand before or heard of this brand, because I'm really curious to know like who in the tall community actually knows about this brand. Maybe I'm the one who's actually late to the game and just didn't know about it this whole time. I will also leave my size and the links to all the items that I purchased down below in the description box, so be sure to check that out. And to be honest, just like for a full round of review, I really actually like this brand. I think that they have really great basics. The price is good as well, and it matches the quality. I got the package like within a week or a week and a half, so the shipping was also really great. I just feel like there's no complaining. Like, their length is on point, they give you options, okay, they give you the necessities of the closet. The only thing is I was particular about certain preferences that I have, but just because I have preferences doesn't mean that the brand is bad. It just means that there are probably things I will order more of in the future than others. I hope that you guys enjoy this video. Once again, please do not forget to subscribe before you leave, because I'm clocking you, and I will see you guys in my next video. Be blessed. Bye.